Hi, my name's Michael Fowler and I'm going to show you how to make a stencil. The materials I'll be using will be a canvas, spray paint, acrylic paint, craft knife and blue tack. And to create the stencil I'll be using an Apple Mac computer with Photoshop 1. Getting started, you'll need to get your canvas and your spray paints. The first stage is to create a background layer. I have chosen 2 shades of grey and for effect subtly sprayed 2 light layers of pink. Right, stage 2 now. Here I am just waiting for Photoshop 1 to load up on my Apple Mac whilst having a nice cup of tea. Next step, selecting the right image. To do this, all you need is a well-focused photograph with natural light and a neutral background. I've chosen a portrait taken by photographer Ryan McGinley. Once the image has been opened up in Photoshop, we then need to change the image from photograph into stencil. To do this, we first need to cut the image out using a magnetic lasso tool. After this is complete, we then need to copy and paste the image into a new blank window. Now you have cut out the portrait and placed it in a new window with a blank background. We then need to adjust the image from colour into black and white. To do this, you need to click on Image, Adjustment, Desaturate. The next stage of making the stencil, you have to then click on Image, Adjustment, Brightness and Contrast. Here this gives you the option to play around with the levels to create a stencil effect. I find putting the contrast to 100% and the brightness between -15 and -30. Now if you find your stencil is a bit pixelated, you can use the erase and pencil tool to neaten up your edges. Once you are happy with your stencil, you are now ready to print. Place your paper down with a cutting mat underneath and begin cutting with a craft knife. Remembering to connect pieces of the stencil that have been isolated, cut off like islands, to the outer edges. Now you stick the stencil down on the canvas by applying blue tack on the bottom of the stencil. Next, grab your black spray paint with a circular motion, applying the paint over your stencil. Give it 5 minutes to dry, then peel off. To finish off, you need to bring the image to life. To do this, I have filled in the facial areas with white acrylic paint. And for effect, I have then used a pink pen around the figure to give it a nice glow. My name's Michael Fowler, thank you very much for watching. If you would like any more information or would like to view more of my art, then please feel free to visit my website www.aurelart.com.